Hi, thank you for coming back to my channel and watching another video. So a few weeks ago, I discussed a bold topic about not listening to anyone but yourself. And today, I want to follow that up with today's topic, which is you don't know everything. So why not embrace the moment? I want to dive right in and say, when you are present in the moment, you start to see you have unlimited potential and answers right here in front of you for you to access. But something very important to add is that answers are not always guaranteed, but it will still give them the room to come to you when you're not fixated and stressing them to. I feel like something we fall for is believing that we need to have all the answers right now, or that we already have all the answers now. Something I realized within myself is that the universe slowly reveals puzzle pieces of answers to you. We only get to see fractured bits and pieces of our lives unfolding. We don't always see the full picture of our lives because we don't necessarily have the full capacity to. Since you can't predict the future, you only have to deal with what's in front of you. For some, this might seem frustrating. But to me, this is the way the universe operates and is able to beautifully unfold to create a masterpiece of your life and finally connect all the puzzle pieces. Only certain parts of your life are revealed, and some parts you won't understand. The parts I'm referring to are each situation or circumstance in your life that don't make sense to you in the moment, or you don't understand why they're happening. So I want to open up the perspective of releasing the idea that we always need to have everything figured out. Such a ridiculous pressure that we put upon ourselves. Why would you continue to live life if you already knew everything that was going to happen? There would be no thrill, no curiosity, or nothing to learn or grow from. Looking at life this way is super interesting because it opens you up to be more receptive and slowly release the control that we want over our lives, when it's not always possible. With this perspective, you no longer fear unpredictability, because that is what life is all about, and there's no way to run away from it. We see unpredictability and chaos, and we meet that with fear. The universe sees it as a grand master plan. So why not embrace it? See unpredictability as a way of life, and that without it, life would literally be meaningless. It's kind of like doing a trust fall exercise with the universe. And if you let go, would you trust that the universe has your back? Or even a bigger challenge is, if you let go of control, do you believe and trust in yourself? I don't think we actually want to know all the answers as much as we think we do. It's more so the false security of control and what you think it offers you. To be excited about what you don't know is alleviating, because if you didn't know, when you operate more within your inner child, which is being full of wonder, curiosity, open-mindedness, and fearlessness, you are aligning yourself with the universe's frequency. The universe is all about creation, creativity, and wonders. Being stiff and all-knowing and afraid of everything stifles energy and the flow of life, a place where you can't really thrive in. So when you're only seeing a portion of something unfold in front of you, whether that be your circumstances, obstacles, or difficulties, don't accept it as your end-all be-all. It's only part of something that you currently cannot comprehend. And see it as part of the puzzle piece too, that soon it will all have its purpose, just like a piece of a puzzle. We are only knowledgeable with what we currently know and what we are presented with in the current moment. Therefore, no person should be feared or put on a pedestal above you, because nobody is higher than you. We each have specific departments of life in which we can be more knowledgeable in more than others, but it shouldn't be used for judgment or belittlement towards people. All of this is your ego feeding off fake power. Our power does not reside on belittling people, competition, or hatred. And it can be tricky, yes, because this is the belief of our ego. But the way to combat this is bringing an awareness that it is your ego, and your ego is not you. And start to look at what you actually want to believe in. Creating your own beliefs that serve you help you differentiate from the beliefs that don't, and you're able to dismantle them quicker. The ego lives on answers, comfort, logic, and reason, to have some explanation for life's mishaps. But I believe life operates in wonder and creation, not predictability and control. Your life is constantly loading and it's never finished. We only get to see fractured bits and pieces. The act of being in the present is allowing life to play and be free, to show you what you really need in the moment in the most creative way. I emphasize creativity because life likes to show you things in ways that you would never think of, which is why being in the present is the best way to catch those messages. Life is creative. We are all creative because we are creators and we come from the universe. So allow life to create with infinite possibilities to show you something. It might not be what you want all the time, but it's still part of the puzzle piece to get through it, as it all slowly comes together for you. Something so beautiful about life that I've recently realized is that in the end, it all serves you. That's why I'm so grateful for every moment of my life, even the difficult ones, because you could still have the opportunity to learn and grow from mistakes. Tough times teach you humility, lessons, and a chance to be grateful, to make life that much more worth living. Something that clicked for me was that some people feel like their happiness is in the future, where they have everything they want and feel like they would finally be present because of that. If you are not present and grateful for what you have now, anything that you achieve will never bring you satisfaction because you don't appreciate what you have now and where you are now. And you realize we don't really own anything here. Anything could be taken away. Things come and go even in this moment, and that will not change even if you reach to where you want it to be. Life will still have more to show you, and it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It can be hard to think of being grateful in certain moments, but it becomes a little easier once you start to believe that life is actually not out to get you. God did not abandon you or punish you. It is all based on your perspective, whatever you believe in. At the end of the day, you create your own heaven or hell with no God involved. You have that power. It's all based on your perspective and how you view and react to life. It's not easy. It does take strength. But I bet there are things you already experienced in your life that you survived through that must have been hard or tough, and you're still here. So I believe you have the strength to keep going. Today, I just wanted to tie in how the present moment has so much to offer you when you release control and start becoming curious and asking questions. Life's answers start to reveal to you one step at a time. So enjoy it. Enjoy the messages, the signs, and the clues. It strengthens your intuition the more you listen to yourself in the moment, instead of listening to the voice of your ego, which would make you feel fearful and as if you need to have everything figured out and that time is running out. Trust me, it's not. Like I said, knowing everything would suck the joy out of life. So try accepting feeling a little lost and figuring things out as you go. I promise once you let go of that weight, life gets more fun and less stiff, because if you look around, everyone is figuring it out, no matter who admits it or not. Because not one person is exempt from falling and making mistakes. I would not stress this enough on how much we are all one. Ego is the only thing literally making you believe there's separation from me and you. So allow life to reveal itself to you, one step at a time. You have time, and you always have this present moment. So once again, enjoy it while you're here. Thank you for listening. I hope you clearly got the message I was speaking on today, and I hope you received something from it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you.